Okay, so for our case with Norma and Javier, we got consultation from two other professionals in the field. One, his name is Todd Love, and he is an attorney. He also has his MBA, and he is currently a doctoral student in counseling. He is on the Ethics Board of Directors for the state, LPCA. And according to him, he says that in Georgia law, it's a felony for the client, in this case, Norma, to continue to have unprotected sex with her boyfriend. So if she continues to have sex with him, that constitutes a crime. But in her particular case, the question really is, she is HIV positive. He might be HIV positive, so the question is whether she needs to disclose that information to him or not. To complicate the situation, he has been physically abusive in the past, so that's another consideration. So for Georgia, as long as she doesn't have sex with him again, she hasn't committed a crime. But our ACA Code of Ethics, B2B, says when clients disclose they have a disease commonly known to be both communicable and life-threatening, counselors may be justified in disclosing the information to identifiable third parties. We are not required to do that by state, federal, or our Code of Ethics. Really, our virtue ethics would come into play here. And then our other consultation came from a gentleman named Brian Stevens, and he is actually the ethics chair for LPCA for the state of Georgia. And he kind of took a different approach and basically asked, what if instead of HIV she was threatening to kill him or she planned to poison him? Then there would be this clear duty to warn required both ethically and legally. And so the question really becomes is, how can we let Javier know that he has been exposed to HIV and protect our client relationship and our client? And both Brian and Todd, and we concur, believe that if she won't disclose it herself, our next course of action should be to give that information to the health clinic where she received the diagnosis of HIV, let them know his name and how to contact him, and let them follow their code of ethics and their legal obligations to let Javier know that he has been exposed to HIV.